I was born in Austria, raised in Austria, and moved in my late 20s to Tunisia. I was married to an Austrian and then to a Tunisian man, got happily divorced twice. As you can see on the left side, this is my bridal dress from Tunisia. So I'm pretty multicultural. And of course, because of this whole situation, I was raising as a single mother, three children. I was hardworking all the time. And as you can see on the second picture, I was working in the construction business. So I was used to working on
We
construction
cannot see your
sites.
slides, Gudrun. We cannot
You
see your
can't.
slides. You have
Oh,
to press share screen.
I thought I did it. Okay, it didn't work. Okay, I will do it again.
Super, thank you.
Thank you. So now it should work.
Yes.
Yeah, fine. Okay. As you can see now, my second picture, I'm hardworking. And on the right-hand side, it was like coming back to Kirsten. It was in South Africa, but it was on a safari in Kenya. Traveling is also one of my favorite things to do. But coming back to my life, I was in Tunisia when there was also this Arab Spring, the revolution in 2011, which was a very, very hard time afterwards because I had my three children, I had my company without any employees then, or two employees left. So I had to work on the construction sites even about 120 hours a week. So this was really a very hard time. And then in 2013, after 17 years in Tunisia, I moved back to Austria. I was working then for a Japanese company in the security business as a business development manager for French-speaking African countries and for the German-speaking region. But as it happens in big companies, the general manager, he was dismissed, and I got dismissed with him. And then I found myself in the late 40s searching for a job, and it was pretty difficult. And after some time, and after all what I've been going through, I had a burnout in 2016, which led me to pretty long time in hospital and then even in rehab. So it was a very hard time, but it gave me this possibility to look at my life again, to get up again, but to change many, many things. And I had this big reason why I did all that. And this was my children that you can see on the picture here, and also my partner, who even became then business partner in Zinzino. So whenever I had this breakdown, it was the opportunity to get back again. And even when last year, my mother, who helped me always a lot and who supported me a lot, she passed away, and big troubles with my family started with my brothers for the heritage. So at that time, I met Zainab Rizvi, and we became friends. And one day she passed over some product to me. Even you can see the picture behind me, which was Viva. And this was the moment when my life changed completely, because she even proposed to me then to work with her as a partner, as a business partner, what I agreed immediately. So thanks to her and thanks to starting in this business, I then became executive quickly. I got a top recruiter. And as Marco already said, I became a top team, and now in March, platinum. So always, whenever I fell down, I got back again. I did my lifetime follow-up, as I call it. So I changed and I did things that work out and feel good. And this lifetime follow-up led me also to my, I think, very strong point in the Zinzino business, which is the customer follow-up. So I will do a little training today about a customer follow-up and show you how I'm doing it. I was always well known for handling the most difficult customers in all my other companies where I used to work before. So I really love to do that. So to show you the important steps that I found out are the most important ones, it's first of all within the registration of the new customer. And then whenever the products are delivered, you have to take care and have a look how to handle your client then. The next step will be when the client gets his test result, and then 30 days after delivery, how to treat the client then, what to do with him. 4 months after the first test was done. And then I pointed out some special occasions and things to do at any moment or always. So I will go now into detail. So for the registration of the new customer, I think it's very important to explain really every step of the registration. So the customer really feels well with anything you have done, and explain the payment methods. If there is just credit card or payment with Klarna, as we do have it in Germany or in Austria. Of course, it varies a little bit from the different countries. Explain the delivery terms, so the customer really has to feel really well. And one thing which is very interesting, I think, is the Zenino Balance app. We have this app where the client gets even the reminder to take the balance product. He can even count the steps every day. There is little videos on it. So I always recommend my customers to use the Balance app. And of course, last thing, when you do the registration, agree on a time to meet to take the test then. So right now it takes a little bit longer, but normally it's about 5 to 6 days in Austria to get the delivery of the product. You call the customer, either assist on the phone or meet the customer to open the box, to explain the use and dosage of all products. And then even you take the test with him, or you show him how to do it with, for example, the videos that you find on Zinzino TV, which is, I think, a very good one. Ask the client also to take a picture of the test code and help him to register in zinzinotest.com. So he really feels well surrounded and well prepared. Next step is, let's say, normally about 10 to 14 days later. Now it takes also a little bit longer, and call or meet the customer to explain the test results, explain the cell membrane fluidity and cell protection, the importance of it. And if the client then sees the importance of the test result of seeing how the cell membrane fluidity and the whole cell protection is, you can also recommend the client then to tell about Zinzino products and even make him a Zinzino for free customer. So ask him also about his own experience he had in the intake of the products, and explain possible side effects. I often get the information with the xenobiotic that the situation gets a little bit worse for about 2 or 3 weeks. So then next step, I would say it's about 4 months after the first test. Of course, if you want, you can get in touch with the client in the meantime, but 4 months after the first test, you call or meet the customer, ask him about his experience of the intake of the product, and remind him to take the product, take the test again. Again, take a picture of the test code, and then when he gets the test result back, in my case, I always had this very positive experience that the clients always had a much, much, much better result than for the first time they did the test. And then what you can do for special occasions is inform the customer about special promotions. For example, Christmas, we had this wonderful Christmas skin serum package, or any other special occasions like St. Valentine or Mother's Day coming up this Sunday. So, but also for allergy seasons. For example, allergy season, I get in touch with my clients for Protect Plus to recommend it to them. Of course, even for the corona crisis that we had right now, I got in touch with my clients to recommend Protect Plus. And inform the customers also about the difference between retail price and premier price. So since they are premier price customers, they can purchase any other product for the premier price, which is the big advantage for them. And then at any moment, I would say, you can show them the Viva questionnaire. They can fill it out and they can find out whether they need Viva or not. And in this case, also, my favorite product, once again, give them some Viva sample. even to tell you now some a little more detail about my personal experience with Viva. After my burnout, I had to take antidepressants for about 2.5 years. Thanks to Viva, I got rid of it. And since October 2019, I don't use any antidepressants anymore. It's really amazing and a fantastic product. You can also inform your client that he could change from Extend to Extend Plus, which is one of our all natural products from the new series. Another possibility, of course, show them to purchase and recommend energy bars or lean shake. And if there is the occasion, you can invite your client even becoming a partner. Invite him to right now one of our online meetings, presentations, webinars, or do your own presentation via Zoom. What you can always do and what you should always do is ask questions, ask your client. Don't be afraid of critical answers. Listen to your customer, which is very important because this is the only way to understand him. Don't give too much information from yourself. And of course, some basics: be friendly, polite, and a positive person. It's wonderful and amazing because Fabian sometimes calls me, the sun is coming. So I think this is very important. If you're in contact with customers, with clients, stay positive, show that you're a sunny person. And a very important thing that is not so common with lots of salespersons is answer the phone always or call back within a short time. Since we also get a newsletter from Zinzino company, be informed, read it, get registered on the back office. There is this crochet to mark and get your personal newsletter sent to you so you are informed. For me, I think this is all information that I could give to you concerning the follow-up. Thank you very much. I hope this was interesting for you, and have a great afternoon with lots of interesting information. And a big hello now, and grateful to hand over to Marco and then to Orion. Thank you very much.